bit older, but now I know what she's talking about. That boy done changed up, but keep it real. Independent, don't need a deal. God Twain made me the trademark, but the living goddess who made the seal. Supernatural, no Copperfield. Downside with the battlefields. When you coming from the bottom, you ain't even gotta worry about the mud that you walk through. Check my heels, my God, go order my steps. You see, he taught me this lesson. If the man ain't working on your hook, you need to switch up the method. There's people dying every day, folks down and out with depression. Gotta be the light inside.
Y'all ready? Come on,
with the
come on.
message.
I know some folks who told me I would never make it. They said I'd probably end up dead or in the sand.
And from the way I used to act, I don't understand why you would say it, but I'm here to tell you now I'm doing well. I walk around like I didn't even have a purpose. With no direction, I was headed straight ahead. Until the king came down and my knees hit the ground. That's the only reason I'm doing well.
Y'all doing well, Texas, come on! Hey, yeah, hands up right now! Y'all ready? God Twain, hey, hey! I ain't come across the country for nothing. Come on, y'all ready? Hey, yeah, yeah!
God knows you don't have to be like everybody. It's a broad road, be careful who you're following. I'm so in love with what you've done in my life. There's no way I think I ever could go back again. God knows you don't have to be like everybody. It's a broad road, be careful who you're following. I'm so in love with what you've done in my life. There's no way I think I ever could go back again. I traveled the road with some people, don't make it out, but we emerge. Everyday battle, I'm fighting my demons. Live on the promises found in the word. Get rid of doubt, that can be cancer. If you let it seep into your mind, no matter the problem, I carry the answer. It's a fact, he's always on time. I never had a halo, but I got love for the people. Driving around, looked up, saw steeple. Walked inside, right down to the altar. Raised my hands, oh God, I need this. Handed me the word, young man, you read this. What about sin, my son? I bleed this. Grab that mic right there, get busy. Give them truth, that's all they'll see it. Back in the building, we bringing the fire. It's an everyday walk, we would never retire. Don't have to be Sunday, if you do, then get blessed. Turn on the record, you'll think it's a choir. No Kanye, but I've been through the wire. We've all had a struggle, we gotta get through. You ain't gotta be like everybody, believe it is he. You just gotta be you.
Y'all ready?
God knows you don't have to be like everybody. It's a broad road, be careful who you following. I'm so in love with what you've done in my life. There's no way I think I ever could go back again. God knows you don't have to be like everybody. It's a broad road, be careful who you following. I'm so in love with what you've done in my life. There's no way I think
Y'all know slow verse?
I know heaven and hell, and I can tell the devil be on my block. Showing me things, pulling my strings, keeping me clutching the block. The path is wide, the game is whack. Evils will never return, and if you lose your way, you won't pay, and the cost will always earn. Don't trip up when you flip up. Out here playing the clown. That ain't your fam to bite your hand, putting the food in the mouth. It's a solo show, you need to know life is not a race. It's the journey for us to love and trust and chase the wolves away.
Here we go, come on!
God knows you don't have to be like everybody. It's a broad road, be careful who you following. I'm so in love with what you've done in my life. There's no way I think I ever could go back again. God knows you don't have to be like everybody. It's a broad road, be careful who you following. I'm so in love with what you've done in my life. There's no way I think I ever could go back again.
There's no way I'm going back again. Come on, there's no way I'm going back. God knows you don't have to be like everybody. It's a broad road, be careful who you're following. Come on.
If you know somebody out there down and out, they need you praying for them more than ever now. Standing together, pin those demons to the ground.
Come on.
Right now. Just let me roll Louisiana, this is bigger than a stage. Broken people at the altar, I saw God inside that place. A woman came up to me shaking, tears are running down her face. As she's telling me a story, I can hear and feel the pain. She said her sister was addicted, she's been slipping off the track. Down to 67 pounds, and that monkey on her back. Every day I'm down here praying, but I feel I'm losing faith. I feel that one day I wake up and they gon' tell me it's too late. I just don't know what else to say, I don't know what else to do. Help us, Lord, intervene. Hear our cries to see us through. I can tell you there's a reason that you're standing in the gap. For that person, hit your knees, it's time to pray on their behalf right now. If you know somebody out there down and out, they need you praying for them more than ever now. Standing together, pin those demons to the ground. Hey, right now, if you know somebody out there needing help, don't give up on them when they give up on themselves. Standing together, he never been the same from on that day his brother died. And left the hole inside my soul as he was trying not to cry. Felt the anger boiling over that was bottled up inside. I just could never understand it. I can't fathom why he do it, but I trust him anyway. I know that'll get me through it. I've been stuck in deep depression, contemplating suicide, but I know God has a purpose. I'm not finishing this life. I put my hand on top his shoulder. I'ma stand with you and fight. We gon' overcome together. This right here gon' be the night. I can tell y'all there's a reason that we're standing in the gap. For that person, hit your knees. It's time to pray on their behalf right now. If you know somebody out there down and out, they need you praying for them more than ever now. Stand in the gap and pin those demons to the ground.
Come on,
Hey, right now, right now. If you know somebody out there needing help, don't give up on them when they give up on themselves. Stand in the gap and send those demons back to hell. Hey, right now, right now.
do you believe that the chains can break in somebody else's life? Just like they did in your life. I want to let you know there's power in the name of Jesus. I've tried everything else out here, but when I gave it to Jesus, everything else changed. So I want to let you know, if you've been trying everything out here, you've been trying everything they've been showing you until you try Jesus. Maybe when you just try Jesus, things will change in your life.
Hands in the air right now. Hands up across this place right now.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah. Come on.
If you carry a heavy burden, lay it down and put it back in his hands.
Come on, Plano.
I'm here to tell you at your lowest, you can know that he's still working when you don't understand.
From the front to the back.
When we don't understand. When we don't understand.
Come on.
When we don't understand. When we don't understand. Hey, I know that it's harder to recognize it when you're going through something that's got you down. I used to get angry, but not today. Today I'ma pray and surrender the doubts. I'm hearing the chatter, the devil's been talking, but you can't let that get inside of your head. It may be a mess, but there is a message. One day you'll see it and understand. We've been battling something we cannot control, carrying things that we need to let go. Open your heart and surrender it now. It may be the heaviest weight on your soul. I'm talking to someone that may need to hear it. I've been in your shoes and I've driven the road. Don't let it consume you, don't battle alone. That type of depression's a slippery slope. Wake up, anybody wanna talk about it? I'm right here. Never be around, I wish I promise that I've been clear. Walk through the valley of the shadows of the grave without a paddle, but I made it out. Ooh, I've been there. If you're dealing with the light, I'll get there. You ain't gotta do it on your own. That line is open when you pray. Come on. If you carry a heavy burden, lay it down and put it back in his hands. Lay it down. I'm here to tell you at your lowest, you can know that he's still working when you don't understand.
You know it. Come on.
When we don't understand. When we don't understand.
Come on. Come on.
When we don't understand. When we don't understand. Hey, I'm going back and forth, I wanna figure this out. Do I need to make a turn to take a different route? I've been overthinking, stressed out with the lack of patience, trying to understand what this is about. I'm backed up to the wall with no options, battling negative thoughts in my conscience. Tell me that there is a purpose through all of the pain. It's harder to see if I'm honest. What if I told you in order to grow, you're gonna walk through the fire when you're really invested? And when it's all over, you'll see why I did it, then maybe you'll see it's a blessing. You gotta push hard when it's harder to pray. When you feel like it's over, there's always a way. I thought that my story had come to an end. He looked over and said, I'm just turning the page. Even when I don't know where I'm going and I lack the directions, all things are working for good is the message. Trust in the Lord and believe it, especially when you just don't understand.
Come on.
Man, if you're dealing with the light, I get that. You ain't gotta do it on your own. That line is open when you pray, just grab the phone. If you carry a heavy burden, lay it down and put it back in his hands. Lay it down. I'm here to tell you at your lowest, you can know that he's still working when you don't understand. When we don't understand. When we don't understand. When we don't understand. When we don't understand.
If you carry a heavy burden, lay it down and put it back in his hands. Come on. I'm here to tell you at your lowest, you can know that he's still working when you. Amen. Thank Come on, Texas. One time for the family.
You gotta work hard if you really wanna make it all count.
Come on, two times for the Savior.
One true light every day bring peace when I'm dealing with my doubts.
3 nails to the cross.
Without it, we would never have a way. 6 feet deep in the ground, I say thank God.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Come on. One time for the outcast.
One to
Prospect.
One to never never give up when the going gets tough. Whole team got game, even though it's in the fourth. Better hit a buzzer, be the turnaround and say, oh, thank God I ain't doing what I used to do. I had court dates lined up with suits and boots. I was sleeping on the couch, I didn't have nowhere to go. I look around nowadays, I got a lot to lose. So I'ma work very hard, be obedient now. And be the dad, I gotta be the deed out of the house. And be the husband that nurtures. The kind of quality time that really matters when you're hanging around. And it's a blessing to learn to be content what you have and slow down for a minute, let it all sink in. And thank God for the simple things. And right now it's a miracle.
Y'all ready? One time for the family.
One time for the family, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Two times for the Savior.
Two times for the Savior, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Three nails to the cross.
Three nails in the cross, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Come on, thank God. Thank God.
Thank God, thank God, I made it.
One time for the family.
You gotta work hard if you really wanna make it all count.
Come on, two times for the Savior.
One true light every day, bring peace when I'm dealing with my doubts.
Three nails to the cross.
That we would never have a way. 6 feet deep in the ground, I say thank God.
Thank God.
Thank God, thank God, I made it. Made it. Anybody else here, lady? Used to run around impatient, patient. God is so amazing, amazing. Ooh, I made it. Anybody else here, lady? Used to run around impatient, patient. God is so amazing, amazing. Yeah. Thank the Lord, I'm back and forth. We got that. Try to shoot on us and he's gonna block that. I don't think they understand how far we come and overcome, and it's hard to top that. Run around town with a testimony, giving hope to him. He's giving hope to homies. It don't even really matter where you come from or what you've done. He brings life to souls.
One time for the family.
You gotta work hard if you really wanna make it all count.
Come on, two times for the Savior.
One true light every day, bring peace when I'm dealing with my doubts.
Three nails to the cross.
That we would never have a way. 6 feet deep in the ground, I say thank God.
Thank God.
Thank God, thank God, I made it.
Come on.
God's time.
Thank God. Come on. If you thank God every day, make some noise. Whoa. Come on.
Hey, look at my eyes. You can tell that I'm already.
Y'all know this one. Come on.
You can see the fire inside. You can tell that I'm already. See me, I'm already. Keeping that word in me and keeping that soul with me.
See that I'm already.
I'm ready.
I was about to say it on this speaker, but it might.
I ain't waiting for the bell to ring, you better cover up and come with it. Broke out from the bottom of the grave to find the odds of more tension. That word says stand firm and hold my position. Command ops with the opposition. That word packed, I'm fully loaded, my heart steady. I know the mission, I'm ready. Better stand by with a medic. It doesn't matter what it looks like right now, we win and that's prophetic. I woke up this morning, I had to get ready, they tried to come after my family. I put on believing a lot so real, the word when the devil is crafty. Hey, back and forth again, standing here with a few good men. I got your six, you know that brotherhood is strong when all of y'all come from the six. We done seen it all before, so we ready to get it in. We're not alone, our God is ready to defend. You can tell that I'm already.
Come on.
Hey, what all you got? You can tell that I'm already.
Yeah.
You can see the fire inside. You can tell that I'm already. You see me, I'm already. And keeping that word in me and keeping that soul with me. Hey,
Come on. Come on. Hey.
They hoping that I'm gonna leave. Sorry, that's not gonna be. My purpose is telling the truth to you, how awful it seems. To me, honestly, it's all that I eat, and you will never see
me with the mark of the beast. No way. They can cut my head off, my soul is okay. The brothers can take this all out, my brothers don't play. You should pray, he ain't take no baggage on the soul train. You like the God, cause he's the only way. Father, you don't really want that smoke, I got that Zaza. That's that Holy Ghost, I keep it close. It's a firefight, draw close, stay on my side.
Come on.
Never trying to
Come
fix this
on.
whole
You can
side.
tear it up. Let's go. Let's go. Hey.
Just get look in my eyes, you can tell that I'm already.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can see the fire inside. You can tell that I'm already. You see me, I'm already. I'm keeping that word in me and keeping that soul ready. Hey,
Yeah. You see that I'm already.
you see that I'm already. Hey.
How many of y'all war ready out there, man? Old things have passed away, the new has come. You believe that? Come on. Hey.
Everybody's hands up in this place right now.
I don't know if you've ever felt that, man, when he comes
Thank
over
you,
your life.
Jesus.
Come on. Y'all ready? Come on.
Went down in the water and I came up a new man. There's twisted things in my life I don't get right and I don't understand. And if I stumble, if I fall, you always pick me right back up again. You kept me, never left me. wallowed in the mud, it wasn't hard to see the stains on my clothes. It's tough to love somebody when you feel it's never been shown. Adolescence was stolen early cause my parents were gone. That's a different pain when you understand you never go home. I grabbed a shovel, kept on backing down my childhood traumas. Instead of dealing with them, I built up a wall with some columns. Kicked out of school, I tried to cope while I was emptying bottles. It's hard to think any different when you've been labeled a problem. I know. Then one day I looked up and you were still waiting. You say you left in 99 cause I was someone worth chasing. I never felt that type of love. Was looking for satisfaction inside this world, but it was never enough. I'm not who I used to be and I'm not who you used to know. And I'll be the first to tell you there's some things that had to go. I'm not perfect, I'll admit it. Every day I'm trying to grow. Calm down to the water, let it fill up your soul. Went down in the water and I came up anew. Come on. There's still some things in my life I don't get right and I don't understand. And if I stumble, if I fall, you always pick me right back up again. You kept me, never left me through it all.
I was trying to get my head strong, but the devil had me led on. I was hearing these voices in my head telling me everything that I did wrong.
Come on.
There's no way I'll let it affect me, cause I know where I'm headed. Dealing with pain up in this life, and believe once we get to heaven.
Just hold on. Come on. Come on.
Looking for peace in all of the wrong directions. Never did I see I was battling with rejection. It was hard for me to speak up about being molested. Finally I could see how my life was being affected in sorrow. Cause this life is borrowed.
Put your hands up.
Live your life for right now, cause nobody is promised tomorrow. Hold on.
Come on.
Went down in the water and I came up a new man. There's still some things in my life I don't get right and I don't understand. And if I stumble, if I fall, you always pick me right back up again. You kept me, never left me through it all.
Can't stay in sorrow, cause this life is borrowed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Live your life for right now, cause nobody is promised tomorrow. There's no way I'll let it, cause I know where I'm headed. Dealing with pain up in this life, and we'll leave once we get to heaven. Hold on.
Right. I'm not ashamed to say I deal with some mental things and I gotta go to God and take these thoughts captive. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
I feel a war going on inside again. It's nothing new, I know I'm stuck in my mind again. At the end of the day, it's just another bad case of the highs and lows, yeah. I feel the pressure from the storm is rising up. Why do I question when I feel like I'm not enough? At the end of the day, it's just another bad case of the highs and lows, yeah. I'm stuck in my head again, there's some battles we don't see. They can come to the surface, you gotta be ready, cause if you're not careful, it's bound to bleed over and choke out your purpose. They're trying to stop us, cause they know what we're capable of. They know who we reach, the power of words inside of the message. The people affected, they know what we preach. I came in the game with a chip on my shoulder, the devil and too many people ensnared. I put on my boots and I started walking. When you feel with the spirit, it never compares. And that don't mean it's gonna be easy. I'm trying to cope and keep it together when I should surrender and lean on the Lord. He's got a prescription so I can get better. It seems that we think we can do it alone. We struggle to keep it at home. We wander around and put on a smile. They asking me why I don't pick up the phone. It's hard to talk about. I bury it, feel like it's something we need to defend. I'm stuck in the cycle, I know that it's coming. I just don't know where and when. I feel a war going on inside again. It's nothing new, I know I'm stuck in my mind again. At the end of the day, it's just another bad case of the highs and lows, yeah. I feel the pressure from the storm is rising up. Why do I question when I feel like I'm not enough? At the end of the day, it's just another bad case of the highs and lows, yeah. Trying to get a hold of my emotions, up and down like a roller coaster. I've been praying, I've been focused, I've been patient, I've been bolded. Check this in, I never folded. If I felt it, then I wrote it. If you said it, it's been loaded. Just be careful, I stay loaded. I'm not available, just give me music that's real and relatable. Give me a pen and a pad with a topic that's been on your mind and it may be debatable. Some days I really don't know what I'm aiming for. I'm just walking in faith. I know he's the truth, I know he's the life. I know that there's only one way, and that is enough for me. I'm praying to God, will you cover me? take my thoughts captive. Help me when I get to feeling anxious and slow me down when my mind's active. I know that I bury it, feel like it's something we need to defend. I'm stuck in a cycle, I know that it's coming, I just don't know where and when. I feel a war going on inside again. It's nothing new, I know I'm stuck in my mind again. At the end of the day, it's just another bad case of the highs and lows, the highs and lows, yeah. I feel the pressure from the storm, it's rising up. Why do I question when I feel like I'm not enough? At the end of the day, it's just another bad case of the highs and lows, the highs and lows, yeah.
Come on. Yeah. I was gonna share it anyway. I just wanted your permission. Come on. I gotta tell you how I met my wife. It's like a cool story, but I gotta tell you how I met her, okay? This was before Christ. Bear with me. I was working at a pizza place. Some of y'all like pizza. I was working at a pizza place. We worked from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. You ever seen a pizza place open that late? What happened was everybody from the club and the bar, it was last call and they would have to go somewhere to eat, right? They're so hungry. Well, apparently, this is what I want to let you know. When you mix alcohol, garlic knots, and pepperoni pizza, things happen. Things happen. They had to find someone desperate enough to work these shifts. This guy. Hey, I had a baby on the way. Baby on the way, wife was pregnant, man. And I was like, well, here we go. So we're sitting there, man, one night, it was 2:30 in the morning. I'm making pizza. They don't pay me enough to do anything else than to make pizza. What happened was, a fight broke out in the lobby, okay? Fight broke out in the lobby. We don't have security. They don't pay me enough. Okay, so that's how this is going. I continue to place pepperoni strategically on this pizza while beer bottles are hitting the wall. Now, I started to look around the room and scope the room, okay? My girlfriend who I was dating at the time, she was about to be my wife, but let me tell you what happened. She's sitting there eating her cheddar bacon fries. I still remember like it was yesterday. There's a fight breaking out over here. There's cameras over here and all around, so I figured, look, I had two things. I said, I can't let anything happen to her. If we do something really dope, I can show the homies later, so if we have home footage, you know. And I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not a small dude by any means. I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna find the biggest dude I can find. I've seen in prison shows. That's what I'm gonna do. I walked around. Now I did not see over the glass. I could not see over the glass until I got around. I walk around the glass, I look over. And the biggest dude was about 6'7", 6'8", 355 pounds. That's exactly what I thought. I had to make a decision at this point. It was pure adrenaline. So I waited till he turned his back. Boom, and I yoked him up. I'm giving you the best I can here. I got him just like this. He's in front of me. Now you have to understand that he didn't come alone. He didn't come alone. Now I didn't see what happened. I heard what happened next. His best friend was at the drink machine. I want to lay this out for you, getting a sun kiss. He's over here. I'm over here wrestling a grizzly bear. In the middle is my girlfriend, soon to be my wife. She's a thug, y'all. She goes hard, I'm trying to tell you. This man over here said, oh man, you know, he can't let this happen. He sees what's going on over here. And he must have been a strong safety. His neck went down and he started to head this way. Now my wife acted as if she was eating, but she knew what was going on the entire time. She kept her composure. This man starts running toward his homie. All in one motion, she looks up. As soon as he gets there, she grabs him by the neck and DDT straight into the tile and lays on him. Straight up. She lays on this man until the cops came. He sounded like Kevin Hart and Cat Williams all at the same time. Ah, man! And he's just sitting there. And I'm over here with this solar eclipse. I can't see around me. And I said, man, I'm gonna marry that woman. And I did. And it was the greatest decision that I made other than following Christ. And we came to Christ together. Hand in hand. Hand in hand. We were in Minnesota and it was like a field. It was like this, but it was flat. There was about 5,000 or 6,000 people there. And my wife said, I'm gonna go get a funnel cake. I said, all right, babe, go get a funnel cake. My 8-year-old, y'all heard about him earlier. He said, Dad, Mom can't walk through this crowd and go get a funnel cake. There's like thousands of people here, dude. I said, listen, son, Your mama has a past. And I wish somebody would. Jesus. I love my family, man. I love my wife. I love my kids, man. I love them.
Right now, all across this place.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Come on.
Some days I feel like I don't do enough. I'm working hard, but that don't always equal out the love. If you know, then you know. If you don't, then you won't understand what it means to be a family man. We had some struggles, but we made it through. Another meal with rice and beans, another cup of soup. If you know, then you know. If you don't, then you won't understand what it means to be a family man. Hey, I just sat and cried, thank God, holding my kids for the first time. Looked in my wife's eyes and said, we gon' make it through the worst times. Paycheck to paycheck with no benefits, but we stayed afloat. We didn't have it all, but we had enough, and we prayed hard. That's what gave us hope. Most nights she sat alone, count coins up to keep the lights on. Man, I feel like everybody was against us, and we moved more than you like to know. But we stood strong, and my wife supported every move I made and every single note. Even when nobody listened, even when people doubted every song I wrote, she had faith when I had none, and she loved my daughter through the tough times. God bless us with 2 sons. There's legacy in this bloodline. That blood is thicker than water. Shout out to all of the fathers holding it down. Set the example. Do what you oughta. Do what you oughta. Some days I feel like I don't do enough. I'm working hard, but that don't always equal out the love. If you know, then you know. If you don't, then you won't understand what it means to be a family man. We had some struggles, but we made it through. Another meal with rice and beans, another cup of soup. If you know, then you know. If you don't, then you won't understand what it means to be a family man. It takes sacrifice and humility and prioritizing what really matters. The understanding nobody's perfect, we're all flawed and got bad habits. We grow together, we'll never quit. Even when the odds have been stacked against us, the world will tell you if it don't work out, throw in the towel, find another missus. Nah, we don't follow the world, we follow Christ. We don't live in darkness, we carry light. We don't listen to lies, the devil's disguise. Armor up, cause we about to fight. I woke up today with a thankful heart. His mercies new, I know where to start. I've been back and forth, I've been torn apart, but I trust God in this work of art. I praise him, cause without him I wouldn't be here today. My family is stronger than ever, even when it's hard to see, he still makes a way. I'm saying, that blood is thicker than water. Shout out to all of the fathers holding it down. Set the example, do what you oughta. Do what you oughta. Some days I feel like I don't do enough. I'm working hard, but that don't always equal out the love. If you know, then you know. If you don't, then you won't understand what it means to be a family man. We had some struggles, but we made it through. Another meal with rice and beans, another cup of soup. If you know, then you know. If you don't, then you won't understand what it means to be a family man. Hey.
Shout out to the families out there, man. Shout out to the families holding it down. Ambitions. We hold on to these things that we think are going to make us happy, that these things that are going to fulfill us, and he's just saying, hey, give me those things. Let go of those things and allow me to fill you. Because when you drink from this fountain, you'll never thirst again. But if you go out here and you keep trying to fill up your water bottle from all of these things the world is trying to give you, you sweat it out, you deplete it, and you have to drink more, and you have to try to drink more, and you have to try to drink more. And he says, come to me where you'll never thirst again. I'll fulfill you. But it couldn't happen until I got to a point where I said, okay, Lord, I'm done. I'm tired of running. I'm tired of doing it my way. My hands are open. My heart is open. And I surrender. And surrender is not a one-time thing. It doesn't just happen, you get saved and that's it. Surrender is an everyday thing. Because when you wake up in the morning and your feet hit the floor, I can guarantee you that your flesh is going to try to creep in. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. And you have to battle with it. You have to battle with it. And when you feed your spirit, you have to feed your spirit, or the flesh will always try to creep in. But in order to do that, you have got to let go and surrender and allow him to fight it, because guess what? We cannot do it on our own. We can't do it on our own strength. I think it's a foundational thing where we think we can still be in control of our lives. We can still do what we want. When he says, look, let go. Allow me to come into your life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do a song called Surrender. Just find a place where you say, Lord, you know exactly where I'm at. You know exactly where I'm at in my heart and my mind. Come on.
Lord, you got me where you want me right now. I don't even wanna bother trying to pick up my phone. I need to feel your peace come down. I don't put a lot of miles on these old back roads. I don't wanna move unless you say go. Lay it all down when you take this slow. Help me surrender, help me surrender, Lord, you got me where you want me right now. I don't even wanna bother trying to pick up my phone. I need to feel your peace come down. I don't put a lot of miles on these old back roads. I don't wanna move unless you say go. Lay it all down when you take this slow. Help me surrender, help me surrender, Most days I don't even wanna pick up the phone. I'm trying to use the energy I have to fix up my home. As a father, I gotta make it for the time when I'm gone. As a husband, I need to let her know she's never alone. It's got me battling mentally through it all. I'm trying to beat it. If you can give me peace in this situation, I need it. I've been on the road for 3 months, planting seeds, giving your message to people and hoping that they receive it. And it's been blessed, but I've been stressed and I've been tested. Everything is gonna come with a lesson. Now everybody wants to focus on the successes. I'm just trying to find a place where I can finally get rested. I'm back again, I need to be in your presence. You can have the pen, just pick it up where I left it. I surrender it all with hands raised, heart open, go ahead and dissect it. Lord, you got me where you want me right now. I don't even wanna bother trying to pick up my phone. I need to feel your peace come down. I don't put a lot of miles on these old back roads. I don't wanna move unless you say go. Lay it all down when you take this slow. Help me surrender, help me surrender, Lord, you got me where you want me right now. I don't even wanna bother trying to pick up my phone. I need to feel your peace come down. I don't put a lot of miles on these old back roads. I don't wanna move unless you say go. Lay it all down when you take this slow. Help me surrender, help me surrender,
I wonder if all over this place, man, we could just lift our hands in this place. And we can make these grounds worship. Wherever you are, you're just saying, Lord, you know exactly where I'm at. I need your help. You know I'm here. You know why I'm here tonight. Come on. Come on, let's just worship the King of Kings.
I need some hope. I need your help. I need your hand inside my life. I tried to go, but I'm not well. I need your plan. Show me the light. Help me surrender. Help me lay it all down beside your feet. Help me surrender. You're all I need. I need some hope. I need your help. I need your hand inside my life. I tried to go, but I'm not well. I need your plan. Show me the light. Help me surrender. Help me lay it all down beside your feet. Help me surrender. You're all I need. Lord, you got me where you want me right now. I don't even wanna bother trying to pick up my phone. I need to feel your peace come down. I don't put a lot of miles on these old back roads. I don't wanna move unless you say go. Lay it all down when you take this slow. Help me surrender, help me surrender, Lord, you got me where you want me right now. I don't even wanna bother trying to pick up my phone. I need to feel your peace come down. I don't put a lot of miles on these old back roads. I don't wanna move unless you say go. Lay it all down when you take this slow. Help me surrender, help me surrender,
He can set the table for you, but it's up for you to sit down. Come on. All you gotta do is get out the way. Let's get out the way and say, okay, I let go, I surrender, I lay this down, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of trying to carry this on my own. I'm tired of trying to carry the weight of this world.